The knowledge is so painful. What does a woman do with the knowledge of misogyny? The knowledge that
lives in enormous pain, which is better than dying your whole life in enormous pain. That's the only choice. James Baldwin once wrote that to be black and conscious in America was to be in a constant state of rage. And to that I would add that to be female and conscious anywhere on the planet is to be in a continual state of rage. And how do you live with that?
What do we do with our rage? Yeah.
We try and balance it against those we love, which keeps us honest. I think that the escapes into various simple-minded solutions are tempting and understandable, but not acceptable. It's not that simple. I have a son. I have seen him from being in a state of grace of innocent, loving human sensuality and power too. I've seen what the society tries to do to that. I've seen us work with that. I've seen us fight that. I live with an adult male who was formed by that culture and struggled against it in his own ways before we even met, and then we struggled and still do a whole lot more with enormous pain on both our parts. And you try to do it with humor and with as much grace as you can muster and with other women, because otherwise you will go insane. And you try to not avert your eyes from the billboards, because if you see them and you read them and you notice them, then you will do something about them. And you try at the same time to love the men that you live with and to love them in a furious enough way so that they will change. And you try to write your poetry and go on your marches and do all of these crazy insane things all at once. It's like making a real renaissance in the middle of insanity, Bosch world. But it is not impossible. I do not believe it is impossible. I'm sorry.
Which feminist was it who said that it is my purpose to heighten the disappointment in every woman's breast until she can tolerate it no longer?
It was Lucy Stone.
Yeah.
She said, disappointment is the lot of woman. It is my purpose not to give her more illusion, but to heighten that disappointment in every woman's heart until she bows down to it no more. And I would add to that one then that also it is my purpose to heighten that, and also to heighten the rage until she acts against it. And in the heart of men then to heighten their conscience and their shame, not their guilt, but their shame. Until they refuse to collaborate in it anymore. Because I don't believe they want to. I, in that sense, man-hater that I am, I love men too much to believe that that is inherent and that they want to.